Kelsey and Amanda, when we go live on YouTube, can we share the event page link and ask them to share it from there first? And then if they do not have Facebook, to share the YouTube link with their friends, if that's what they want to do. Because I'm going to share the YouTube link to Facebook.
On to Jamie W. I better mute myself.
Would have been easier if we were all together, but we gotta do it on the video. Turn around, look at that. Uh-oh, here's everybody. Will we get a washcloth with that? Oh, we got everybody on screen. Halfway wet. No. Where's Peanut?
I'm gonna bring that other chair over here and just sit right there.
Middle beside the guy.
We're a little late to the party, huh?
Oh, okay.
Heather and Christian, did you want to kick it off or
How are you guys doing today? Welcome to our 5th annual St. Baldrick's event. It's a little different this year, obviously.
I'll go up.
We're just making some adjustments. We're just trying to iron out all the technical. There, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to hold each other up.
There you go. Welcome, everybody. Obviously, this is not how we normally do things, but welcome to 2020 if you haven't figured that out. We're still out here at Buffalo Wild Wings, who's such an amazing partner and host to this event every year. Obviously, normally we'd be outside. I'd be on the mic getting all the teams ready to go. This woman would be taking every penny that you have and brought with you and would find a way to get you to donate it. It is a gift I've rarely seen in my life. She has a talent, but we're still going to have fun today. We're still going to raise some money. We're still going to do a lot of great things, and we're going to honor a lot of amazing people. So we're glad you guys are with us. Again, we'll get this webcam figured out so you can see us at some point, but it's not about seeing us. It's about helping out an amazing cause day here at St. Baldrick. Thank you guys for being with us, and we're gonna have some fun, and you know, it's gonna be a good time today. So thank you guys for spending your Saturday afternoon with us, logging on, checking this out, helping us out. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna meet a lot of really, really interesting and amazing people. So it's gonna be a good time. What are we moving on to now here? So, do we want to talk merch yet?
Oh, should we talk about merch?
We got merch, kids.
Let me show them.
We got merch. All right, check this out. We got some stuff here you guys can purchase. We're gonna have my model here. If you look at this right here, we actually do like this.
It's so, I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cold out anymore, but I mean, hey.
No, but sometimes we wear things for fashion.
This is what we do also.
Is this what
You
Caleb
see
was-
that? Now we only have one styrofoam head. So if you like the head, we can only give one of those away. But
We've got two.
if there's any of this stuff, oh no, we have two styrofoam heads. So there you go. Highest bidder gets the styrofoam head. But if there's some stuff you'd like to buy with the merch, obviously, of St. Baldrick's, we have some stuff here you guys can easily purchase.
20% of every purchase goes to St. Baldrick's, and if you buy a headband, which I believe is this little guy right here, for $5, 100% of the purchase goes toward St. Baldrick's research.
It's good merch too.
I know, I like it.
Really
I
is
actually
nice.
have this hat. This hat is the best hat ever, in case you guys don't know. Best hat ever, the cabbie hat. So fun, so comfy.
Best hat ever.
It
Apparently.
is the best hat ever.
It's like we're on Home Shopping Network.
I do too.
3 small payments. It's like you could have this amazing air fryer. But so we have some stuff you guys will be going back through that and letting you guys know what you guys can be a part of. I have not figured this out yet as far as the
Yeah, I
web.
feel like it's backwards.
There we go. So again, we're gonna be shaving some heads today. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we are very much looking forward to everything we're gonna be doing here today. So let's see here. Where are we at on our? We're following this live here in case you go. This is not taped. This is live. So is there anything as far as kicking off we haven't hit yet?
I feel like we've raised over $316,000 in the last 5 years. Okay, we've raised over $24,000 this year, which puts us at about a quarter of our mark. So last year we raised over $100,000 with our live event, getting everybody here, getting everybody present. 2020, of course, threw a huge wrench in that,
Right.
and we are obviously very behind. So we need you guys to do what you can do today. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, shave some heads, go to a salon, raise some money, log on, click your card, do whatever you need to do. And hopefully we'll get a little closer to our goal. We've got over $13.7 million awarded in grants toward researchers and institutions in Ohio. And so that just tells you guys our little towns like this are making big differences in our local area for research for our kids that we know. And that's so exciting and important. What else can we tell them?
And they can share the link.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
take
yeah.
the link that you guys are using right now to listen to this, put it on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, put it out there, and hopefully people click on it and watch, maybe click on it and donate as well. So you can do that little thing, could help raise some money here today. So you see those links, the links that you have to watch this, put that on all your social media, make sure everybody can see it. And we'll maybe get a couple new people to click in and check this out for the first time, and they can donate and help out. So please, if you have a second while you guys are watching or listening, be sure to share those links to this event so people can watch along. And like I said, we can raise some money.
Absolutely.
So that's what we've raised so far. So we want to do, obviously. So we want you guys to help us out here this afternoon.
And is Dr. Horde with us yet?
Do we have our guest speaker,
He
Dr.
is
Gore?
here. Oh, fantastic. Okay.
I'm here.
So Dr. Horde, hey. is
Hello.
Director for the Division of Hematology and Oncology at Akron Children's Hospital. His clinical interests include oncology supportive care, practice management, and quality improvement. And he's here to tell us a little bit about what St. Baldrick's Foundation means to him, his colleagues, and our whole organization. Dr. Horde, it's all you.
Well, thank all of you for being part of this virtual event, and I wish you the most success. It is a different time for all of us during the pandemic, but it's great to see so many people involved. And St. Baldrick's does a wonderful job in supporting cancer research at the national level as well as at the local level. And both is very, very important. St. Baldrick's is a huge supporter of the National Childhood Cancer Research Network that we refer to as the Children's Oncology. Essentially, all the pediatric cancer centers in the United States are part of this research network. And it's through that we all work toward a common goal of curing childhood cancer. So we have common protocols, common research studies that we can all participate in. And it's through us all working together that really we've made such great strides in curing many children with cancer, and will be the key to curing more people in the future. I wanted to give you a really quick example of a study that was only published 2 days ago, so this past Thursday, about mature B-cell non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, a high stage, so a type of lymphoma that we see, and you may recall in children, about 2/3 of all the cancer that we see is either leukemia, lymphoma, or brain tumors. And so this is a common form of lymphoma that's seen. It can be very aggressive in high stages and often affects teenagers. And so through one of the Children's Oncology Group studies that St. Baldrick helped fund, they just published results that showed that by adding a drug called rituximab to the regular chemotherapy that we've been using for some time, the 3-year, what we call event-free survival, which is a fancy term that says the tumor goes away and nothing comes back. The 3-year time point went from 82% with the traditional chemotherapy that with this addition is 94%. So great strides there. And again, St. Baldrick is really part of that because they really fund the work of the Children's Oncology Group. And that's work that all 240 centers are participating. Also, we have grants and grant opportunities through St. Baldrick's where we can directly apply for different projects that we're working on. So Dr. Rush, one of my colleagues here at Akron Children's, that is the head of our brain tumor program, applied for an infrastructure grant and was awarded that. And really the goals of that grant was really to have more protocols available for our brain tumor patients, to get more of those patients enrolled, because we know that's the key to success. And then also to start doing and funding some of the testing on the tumor tissue itself that we now know is so important in brain tumors. So used to be we could kind of do basic lab tests, look at the scans, come up with a stage, and that was kind of where we, in the biopsy, and that's where we came up with the diagnosis and the stage. Now, particularly with brain tumors, it's all about the molecular changes in the tumor. And so that tells us everything about the behavior of the tumor, how aggressive we need to be in treating it. So part of that infrastructure grant was to help fund us being able to do that testing on the brain tumors. So again, St. Baldrick's does great work. We so appreciate all of what you do and what that organization does. And it does fund cancer research everywhere through the Children's Oncology Group and then locally as well. So I wish you all the most success. And I saw in the webpage so many of your patients that you're featuring, which are also our patients. And so I wish you the best.
All right, thank you, Dr. Hoare. Thank you so much, not just for coming on here today, but for all the work you do and you guys are doing. And one thing, Heather, that we hear him speak, you realize sometimes you don't think, I just gave my money to this charity. I just gave it, they're using this money and it's helping.
In neighboring communities, that's
Yeah.
exactly
Yep.
right. And for somebody like you to come on and tell people, here's what we're doing with the funding that you're raising, it's unbelievable to hear you talk about it in real time, how you're 45 minutes from us, and that's what we want to hear.
Yep.
You're making a difference for people that
We're your
know.
children's hospital. So.
Yeah, but thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for hopping on here for a few minutes. And thank you for fighting the fight that you do every day to help save children's lives. We truly appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
Awesome. Very, very cool. Dr. Hoare from the Division of Hematology Oncology at Akron Children's Hospital. So we have some guest speakers now, Heather, I believe, that we're going to throw it to.
I think so. First up is Jamie. Do we have Jamie? Jamie is Wilson Patterson's mom, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about how she got involved with St. Baldrick's and why St. Baldrick's is important to her. Hey, Jamie.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here. Yes, I am Wilson's mom. He and Emily both passed away in 2014, so we started this in their memory. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you all for your support with our St. Baldrick's event. It definitely looks a little different this year, but we're still excited and to raise as much money as we can. And we started this event. It's a very special thing for us because we wanted a way to honor Wilson and still help those in need. And St. Baldrick's is a wonderful foundation for the kids because it's all about the kids. We started this event 5 years ago, and prior to that, I didn't really know anything about St. Baldrick's. I'm so very grateful we could be part of such an extraordinary event, and we could not do it without you. So thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for everything you've done and the hard work you've put in. It's awesome to see. And it's funny, Jamie talks about how, like, before this, you really didn't know what St. Paul's is. I mean, not to be honest, before you guys asked me to come on board and help, I didn't know everything about St. Paul's. And when you learn about what it is, what it's for, what it stands for, and you've seen what I've seen in the last couple of years with the community and the amazing people I've met at these events, it's every charity is awesome and needed and helpful. But what we do here in Alliance, in the neighboring towns for St. Baldrick's is unlike anything I've ever seen in charities I've worked for here, and even when I worked in charities in radio and Youngstown. It's unbelievable what St. Baldrick's does.
I agree with you 100%, and I think that is what makes the St. Baldrick's Foundation mission so important, because 75 cents of every dollar, is that right, goes toward research for cure, specifically to childhood cancers, and that's different from a lot of your other cancer organizations, and we're not going to say anything negative about them because they're all fantastic.
Absolutely.
But St. Baldrick's is specific to childhood cancers, and we all know how important that is because childhood cancers are different in that their medications can't be the same as we're using on an adult for treatment. Their medications have to be factored by weight and differences because of the way that they're growing and all of these things, which I'm sure Dr. Ford could have elaborated on much more eloquently than I can. But that is the important stuff, and that is why it takes so much money to get this stuff done and make these great strides that we're making. And we're doing it again right here in Little Alliance, Ohio, at the B-Dubs. Hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last 5 years, and we're trying to get up there again this year, guys, and we could really use your help. So again, I'm going to press that link, tell you guys, share that link on your Facebook page, on your social media, Instagram, anything. Get it out there and let people know that we're doing it virtually this year, but it's still happening.
Yeah, like she said, take that link, share it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If one person clicks on it and donates, that's awesome. So make sure everyone can see that, like she said. We're going to go to another guest speaker right now. Stephanie Wasman from Emily Wasman's family is going to be speaking right now. So hopefully she's here. Stephanie, you there?
I'm there. I'm here.
Right.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hello. Hi. I just want to say thank you to everyone, especially Akron Children's Hospital and St. Baldrick's. Emily, she's passed away from juvenile polycystic astrocytoma, and it's hard, but we just want to say thank you for everybody doing what they do and raising money to help make sure that there's always a cure and no other parent has to do what we have to do every day and go through what we did. And Akron Children's Hospital was amazing to us, and St. Baldrick's is amazing to us. And but Brian won't speak, I'm sorry. But we just, this is an amazing group, and we've met amazing people through both, through Akron Children's and through St. Baldrick's. And we just have to keep doing and giving and sharing and raising money so that this is not something that we have to go through with our children anymore. And Dr. Horde is amazing, and Dr. Rush is super amazing. And thank you for everybody.
Thank you, Stephanie. Obviously, Stephanie works hard. Big help for this organization.
Absolutely. Her and Jamie are both core committee members.
Yep. I saw her in action the other day. She does good work. She does good work. All right, now time for some other recognitions times we have to do here, because we have to recognize some amazing people that have taken on some amazing status with us here as we've gone on. We're going to be talking, of course, about our League of Legendary Heroes. And we have a knighting ceremony as well. But, you know, the League of Legendary Heroes, if someone's listening right now or watching and they don't know exactly what that is. What is that, and how do we attain that?
So the League of Legendary Heroes is after a certain amount of time, once you've volunteered with St. Baldrick for so long, you acquire a certain status in our ranks. And I have a paper here somewhere that explains it so good. And where is that paper? I wish I knew, Christian.
You're like me doing a morning show every day. What time is it? Where am I? I have been there.
Where is my knighting ceremony explanation?
I have been there.
How it works is, if you've been 3 years of involvement, I think you're a Squire of Hope. Anything 7 years, you're a Knight at the Bald Table. Oh, tell me more. Melissa, what do you got? Top secret over there.
We don't have anybody at 10 years yet, but we'll be working on that.
Excellent. Okay,
We have a
so
10-year coming. We have a 10-year coming, everybody.
we've got a few new squires that are part of the league this year, and that's Roxanne, Gavin, Yeager, John, Krista, Janet, Danielle, Nikki, Abigail,
Greer, Juliana, Sarah, Colleen, Brittany, Corey, Carolyn, Roy, Jaden, Cameron, Justin, Isaac, Aiden, Erilyn, Liam, and Michael.
and one brand new knight of the Bald Table this year, Ryan Little. Congratulations, guys. Fantastic. Normally, if you were here, of course, we would make a big deal of it in front of everybody and make you kneel down and tap you with a sword on one shoulder and the other. It's a very elaborate knighting ceremony. I was part of one last year.
You were, I
I
remember.
was very excited.
I remember.
And we love it because it's another way to kind of chart how people, once they're involved in this organization, they are coming back, you guys, year after year, because this is just one of those charities, like Christian said, it speaks to your heart. It touches you in places that it makes you want to do more for your community. It makes you want to go out and raise the money. It makes you want to talk about the merchandise and do the things that you need to do and share the links that you need to share and make the difference that you need to make.
So it's that simple, folks. Again, we keep reminding you, share the links. Put that link on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. Make sure people can see this, make sure people can watch this, and let them know that they can help out. You know, someone might be sitting at home right now, see the link, click on it, and decide I'm going to help out in a big way. So don't think that sharing it's not important. You never know how much money we can help raise by simply hitting the share button. Someone comes along, sees it, they want to get involved, they do get involved, and they help out in a major way. So please take those links, share them to your social media, let everyone know that they can hop on right now, watch, and help out if they want to.
We have, and one more thing I want to tell everybody, our top team for this year, we've always got a top team. We've always got a top fundraiser for the year. And our top team sits currently at $6,719. And that is the Constitution Cancer Crushers. And I'm pretty sure this is their first time in first place. Am I right? They were edging out competition last year, but I think they did take first the first year, and then we were going to have to check our stats. But I know that they got edged out, I think, last year by APD and Joe Wire. Was it Grinders? Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. There's so much community involvement, you guys. We've got Grinders in on this. We've got beat ups in on this. We've got the police department in on this. Constitution Cancer Crushers are in on this. People are vying for that first place slot. And who's our biggest fundraiser?
Tom Herman was our top one, and he raised $2,236. So Tom Herman, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Over $2,200 you've raised here for this event.
Oh, he's on Winning for Wilson's team.
So
Jamie, that one goes to you.
They've got the MVP. So congratulations to Tom, and congratulations to the Constitution Cancer Crushers for being the top team and the top participant in this year's St. Baldrick's Day event here in Alliance. So thank you guys, but thank all of you. Doesn't matter what you raised, anything you raised helped out. So thank you guys so much. Every single person that donated a penny. Thank you very, very much.
I think we might be like 5 minutes ahead of schedule, but I'm pretty sure there are people just waiting to shave their heads today. Am I right?
It does say here on my script
Seems like
that we are getting really close to kicking off the shaving. Maybe closer than we should be, but we're still close. If you had the under on 130, you win. But We are getting that time. So everyone, we've seen you guys. Like I can see people already sitting down their chairs, ready to go. They got their towels on there. Oh, there we go. Well, look at that.
Hi.
Did you see that glorious? That is oh man, that is fantastic. So if you guys, if you're not ready yet, since it's a little early, we'll give you a couple seconds to get set. You guys can get ready. We're gonna start the shaving second, but just in case anybody's not quite ready,
Is our volume up? I can't hear anything.
to get set.
Yeah, we can hear you guys.
Strapped
Oh,
in.
are we on?
See that little guy waving from his chair in his yard. I see you, buddy. So we're
I gotta hear
here,
something.
so
All
we'll
right,
give you
keep
a
your
couple seconds to get set up, get the cameras where you want them to be.
What do I gotta do?
And
Video. What do I got to do to video?
This is my absolute favorite part of our event every year.
Yeah, I can't fix it.
I don't know why I love it so much. I think it's because we get to look at Corey and we're like, find a really fun song. And then we're like, okay, we've got a really good song. Everybody get ready to fire up your clippers. We have the entire tent, everybody in the crowd count down from 3, 2, 1. The girls all flick on, the barbers, there's guys and girls. Everybody flicks their clippers on and hair is just flying everywhere.
Yep.
And there are tears and there's laughter and there's so much excitement. And I'm telling you guys, this is one of the coolest events. And unfortunately, virtually, you can't get that same feeling, but we're trying, guys. Get into it with us. Share that link, make it happen, encourage people to donate.
Yeah, we can hear you guys.
And you also get to see her talk people out of their eyebrows, their beards, their mustaches, their sideburns, and they do it.
They do it.
So you have a very, very, it's a gift. I don't know what else to say. I've watched you have more people. I'm like, how did you talk them into this? And they,
So Heather and Christian, it looks like the folks at Super Snips are ready to go. Morgan and Tennis is ready to go, and Steve's ready to go. So they all have their hands raised. So
all right, you guys are ready to go. You want to count them down?
Oh yeah, this is my favorite part, guys. Are you ready? 3,
Talk.
2, 1. Shave those heads.
Read it, baby, out loud.
Hi, I'm Morgan Tennis. This is my 5th year shaving for St. Baldrick. This year I'm shaving in honor of
You can have the mic if you want it.
Texas. Tommy is 7 years old and just found out he is doing sarcoma. This year, Tommy's gonna kick cancer's butt. Tommy, this shave is for you.
There you are.
Aw.
Well, this is my husband, Matthew Dugan. This is our 3rd year for participating in. I'm very good friends with Stephanie, and we're doing this in honor of Emily. My husband had a much longer beard, but unfortunately I couldn't take it during the quarantine, and I made him trim it down. So here's for you, Emily, because I love this beard.
Thank you. Love you. Love you. Look at this face.
it looks like all the group at the park is going.
Hi, David.
Like that. Right there.
Oh my goodness, look at you.
Shots. Ow.
Hey, Jonathan, look over here.
Hold on, I got it right here beside your ear.
You guys look great. I wanted to hop on. My name is Amanda. I am the event coach for the Buffalo Wild Wings event. And it's been so fun to be able to be a part of this event the past 3 years. So just want to say a big shout out to all the brave servers and thank you for all that you do for our foundation. You guys rock so much. So again, thank you for all that you've done.
Camden.
off for me now.
Looks like
No.
Caden is shaving. He's almost halfway done there. Caden, you got a sign you want to share?
His sign says that he's doing it in honor of DJ number 89.
Oh, Caden, that is beautiful.
Looks like Kurt is almost done as well. You guys are brave. This is so awesome.
Ready for the beard?
I'm ready for the beard.
Let's do an Amish first.
I'm muted.
We can hear you, Steve.
Yep, I'm muted.
Look at that beard.
Jebediah.
It looks like Kurt.
Let's do my
Where's Kurt? Where'd Kurt go?
We get Kurt up.
Kurt, are you available?
Are you guys catching Morgan on this?
Yeah, Morgan looks great.
This is his
Awesome. Very
fifth year for St. Baldrick's.
Way to go, Morgan. That's awesome.
Started when he was 8 years old. Nine, rather. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Caden, you look awesome.
Is that Steve shaving his beard off?
And Morgan has raised $1,149.
Woo!
Hello, guys.
That was a lot of hair. That's a lot of beard, brother. That's fantastic.
You gotta leave it like that, Steve. You're done.
Oh yeah. That's how you want it, right there.
You look great, Maggie.
That beard.
I know.
Maggie, do you want to unmute and say something so we can give you a close-up?
Hi.
Oh, yes, girl.
Winning for Wilson. So,
No, just because you love kids.
yeah.
You look beautiful, Maggie.
Thanks.
I have to make sure I get it.
I don't know how to remute it.
Is it even?
Yes.
Is it even?
We're just going to polish him up here real quick.
Don, it looks like you guys are almost done too. Did you want to unmute?
This is Aaliyah. I don't know why it says Dawn, but it's Aaliyah. She's never had a haircut. She's had one haircut when she was 4 years old. And this is the out here.
Oh my goodness.
She looks beautiful.
Aaliyah, let me see your little face, Aaliyah.
What do you think?
I don't even know what it looks like yet.
You look so beautiful.
You sure do.
Thank you. I love that.
Look at Kaden. Kaden, way to go. You're almost all done.
Okay, tell everybody bye. Bye.
Bye. What?
Are Liam and Lila available?
Morgan's all wrapped up. He's ready to go.
Thank you, Morgan.
See you, Tommy.
Hi.
That's awesome.
That's really cool, Morgan.
Looks like Caden's done. He's getting 2 thumbs up. Do we want to do another close-in at the park? Barb, how's it going over there?
It's going good. We got about two. These two are almost done. We got Mr. McFerrin. He's the last one.
Hey, Barb, can you tell us a little bit about DJ and why you're part of this event this year and for the last couple years?
DJ became an honored child in 2018 when he got diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma. He lost his 14-month battle to cancer at the age of 10 on April 20th of 2019. This is me and my husband Denny's first year being volunteers with this, and this is absolutely amazing. Everything that they do is amazing, and we're so proud to be a part of this.
I don't know about that.
And I know DJ would be very proud of everybody that comes here and shaves his head.
This year, she did the ribbon the last year, so.
Boy, they look a lot more like me, don't they? They do.
We're super excited to see so many participants down there.
Steve looks like a new man without that beard.
Two done. Good job.
See how you do for the summer, everybody.
Come here. Come here. Come here, Reese. You want her in here?
Again, we see your comments too. Keep commenting there on the group chat. And again, share the links. Share the link for this event on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, and donate.
Just said
Yeah, we have about 30 people watching on YouTube right now, and you guys are getting a lot of shout outs. So after this, you'll have to check out the YouTube chat.
Did you guys see that Steve has to let go of his eyebrows because of Jamie's neighbor?
$300. Got to lose the eyebrows.
Take it down.
Here we go, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Just about 150 per eyebrow. Here they go.
Let's do it, brother.
You don't hardly have any. Thank goodness. These are the kinds of friends I have.
What a great neighbor.
Liam and Lila, you guys look great. You guys are almost done, I can see. So, oh, look at, there she is.
There's a little eyebrow ring.
Hang on, you're not done yet. I missed this spot.
Is Corey on? Am I seeing him?
I can't see myself. Oh, you will in the morning when you look in the mirror. I don't look in the mirror.
I don't blame you.
On some new ones.
Microplating. There's all kinds of things.
You look beautiful, Steve. I still love you, buddy.
Thank you, Liam and Lila.
You're so smooth and sexy now.
It's like I had a beard and eyebrows like
Just a
this
moment
morning.
ago. Yeah, a moment ago. You know what they say, Steve? The difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut is just about 2 weeks. So those will be right back.
I know.
Beautiful.
I shake my head off. You shaved your head off?
Her hair.
She said head.
Well, she's a little excited. Do you have anything to say, Leah?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have a serious look in the mirror after this. I'm gonna be like, why did I let mom shave my hair?
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Come here, baby. Do you have anything to say to everybody? Sit down. You can talk to them.
I shaved my head. And it's fun now. And it also feels soft. Hey, we made a missing.
Which one's Lila?
Me and Bobby are twins.
You gonna show them your hair?
I hope that there's braids somewhere, Lila.
No. No.
Pick up. Yeah, well, pick up your hair and show them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Christian would like to know if he can have some.
I'd like to have lovely locks.
All right. Mine has color and his doesn't.
I don't know what happened there. It's just a little bit like, it just happened. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Steve, I'm gonna clean you up.
You guys mind if I hop in and say something real quick?
What? Yes, Mr. Mahler.
Hi, guys.
Yes, me.
Really proud of all my Parkway and Rockville kiddos. It's our third year doing this now. You guys are all amazing. It's so crazy. This is the first time I've seen my students in about 3 months due to all of this. I want to know I want you to all know that you're all brave and you all mean the world to doing this every year. This is my first year in St. Baldrick. Originally started shaving for Luke Ritchie, and also now for Jordan Myers, who lost her battle. And so I love this event and everything it's for. And all the kids out there that have done this for the last 3 years and the last couple of years, I love you all. You're brave. You're brave to shave. Aaliyah, you're amazing. And you guys look way better than I do. You'll see when you get older that this is actually how much hair that you'll actually have. So there's not a whole lot to shave off when you get old and you start losing your hair. So thank you for letting me give a quick shout out, and love this event and everything it stands for. So thank you.
Thank you, Corey. Corey is the principal at Parkway Elementary here in Alliance, and they are another big contributor to our St. Baldrick's event every year. So thank you, Corey, for jumping in and giving us a little shout out. We appreciate you.
Did everybody get their close up after they shaved? Did we miss anybody? I don't want to miss anybody for your close up on the full screen.
Carolyn, did you guys want to share? I saw that you tried to share screen. Just a second, let's unmute you quick.
We were all in a group, but I'm gonna try to share a picture, I guess, but I don't know how to do that.
It worked before, it was just upside down, so.
How do I rotate it? I will try to send I'll send it.
That sounds good. If you want to actually put it in the comments on their Facebook page, that would be awesome. And then everybody
that would be great.
Want to put your after photos on the Facebook page, that would be great. Then you guys can all see each other's after photos and reshare those.
Well, we certainly will. Well, we were really happy to participate again this year. I wish it could have been something bigger like last year, but I just think people are going to keep still donating, and we're going to try here, still keep collecting and maybe, bug our clients a little bit to keep donating on our pages. So, and hopefully those numbers will just keep rising.
Thank you, ladies. We appreciate you so much.
Thank
See your faces.
Thank you.
The picture, we saw the picture. We just had to turn it upside down.
Yeah, we were just a little like that.
Well, I know, it was really.
Great quality. It was a very well taken picture.
It is upside down. It's kind of been upside down for a little while.
Isn't that the truth? All right, is there anybody we didn't get on full screen to get recognized after they shaved? I don't want to miss anybody. So please speak up if there's anybody we didn't give you your full screen time for everyone to see what you look like or what you guys did.
How in the world did I do that?
Want to make sure we don't miss anybody.
I don't think we've given a full screen to the other Caden yet. He looks like he's getting shaved right now.
Come here. They want to do a full screen. Come here.
There we go.
We actually put his brother up there too.
That's awesome.
Look up here. They want to see.
Taking the hog out. Might go for a Vespa ride later. I don't know. Put on my chaps. Head out on a good Vespa ride. Ever since I watched Sons of Anarchy, I just, you know, where's my Vespa?
Look right there. Look at the camera.
Hey guys, what's up?
You guys look awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that. That is perfect.
You guys look like twins.
Barber's over there.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta do the same thing.
Another shout out.
Keep your shirt off. Brush out.
Yes. Thank you to everyone who's shaving heads for us today. All you men and women out there that pulled out the clippers today to help out for a cause, and especially the ones that are with us every year, donating your time and your equipment every year for these amazing events, or just doing it at home. We appreciate you. Thank you guys for helping out. You're just as big a part of this as anybody else, all volunteers, and that's the best part. So thank you guys, everyone out there that shaved the head today or has it for any of our previous St. Baldrick's Day events. Thank you guys very much. You guys are a very important part of this.
Yeah, it looks like Phoebe's gonna shave too. So let's do one quick close up of Phoebe. So we're gonna unmute you so that you can share. Oh, Phoebe. There you go.
Hey girl.
Hi.
How many years?
This is my third year, and I've been winning for Wilson all 3 years. So I know Wilson and Jamie through Abby. She's a good friend of mine, and they're family of hers. So, yep. I'm nervous this year because I have a lot of hair, and it actually comes down to my collarbone now. But we're gonna do it anyways because it's a good cause, and it's the one thing I think that I'm actually really passionate about. So.
Thank you.
Thank you very
feel the
much.
exact same way, girl. Thank you.
Mom.
There's a lot
Tell
of
me
hair.
if I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Because you do have a ton of hair.
Yeah, it's like my dog's hair. I mean, it's like a. I have to shave him now.
I always like to see you get your head shaved because I feel like you rock it. She puts on like a little.
I love my hair.
She puts like big earrings on and her glasses, and she looks like a. I'm like, you're so punky and cute when you shave your head. It's adorable.
I do. I love it shaved.
I'm really trying not to hurt you.
You are not hurting me.
No, let's have a outside.
You said it has a guard on?
Yeah.
It's a Zoom. She's on Zoom. Those people that are on the line.
You should have cut it with scissors first.
No. No. It's more of a self thing. Zoom is about very big.
We didn't do this yet. Is that not for grinders? Are they not available?
Hair is so thick.
Yeah, I have a lot of hair. It's grown a lot during this quarantine.
Okay.
Is it coming on?
Yeah.
I was
You're
gonna say,
losing hair.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can take the guard off of it if it's easier.
It's just I keep touching it.
That's it.
Hi.
What is that, really?
I can't see. I can't see it. It makes me nervous. It doesn't feel like I've lost anything. Oh yeah, you're losing it probably. I can actually feel it now. Woo.
I know that wind took out.
The wind on my head. I miss that feeling.
I know, that was like the best part. Was this was so much cooler.
No, that's what I was thinking too. Hey guys, we wanted to let you know too that we had a ton of participants. You're down there. I'm gonna take over the scene. We had a ton of
She's touching her head on his head.
Ahead of the event, and we are going to post our page after today's virtual event with some of that information as well, some pictures, some before and after photos of some people that weren't available during our virtual event today.
Hopefully next year, the world will be back to normal and we can do it here like we love to do.
Yes.
And make it a lot of fun like we always do here. So here's the 2021. It's 2020.
My goodness. Vespa rides, that's all we have to look forward
Good.
to.
Yeah, Vespa rides and chaps.
And Christian and chaps.
Me and chaps on a Vespa. Breaking laws, drinking cloths.
Seems good. I don't know.
That is how I live my life. That is how I live my life.
Yeah.
Am I muted now?
No, you're on
Oh.
They muted me like 20 times.
Well, I guess it's okay. I think probably.
I know.
Yeah.
We do have one more video we're going to share, but I just wanted to see if Phoebe wanted to do a little bit more of a close-up here while we shout.
Everyone's seeing it.
There we go.
It's fighting over the main screen.
How's it look?
It looks good.
She's gorgeous.
It looks so much better.
Yeah, feels good.
You know, I didn't believe people when they said I had a nappy head, but I think I definitely have.
It's a lot of hair.
Pretty normal. Oh, baby. They don't like people smile as me.
Volume, but he just wanted to say that he is happy he can help other children, and there's nothing more heartwarming than kids helping kids.
Yipper. Thank you, Kurt. We're sorry we couldn't get your volume to work, buddy.
All right, Heather and Christian, should I start the other video? Are we ready to wrap up?
I feel like it's you, girl. This is your moment.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll try not to screw it up, guys.
Thank you.
Take all my vicious words and turn them into something good. Take all my preconceptions and let the truth be understood. Take all my prized possessions, leave only what I need. Take all my pieces of doubt and let me be what's underneath. Courageous when you're afraid, but you keep on moving anyway. Courageous when you're in pain, but you keep on living anyway. We all have excuses why
Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, thank you. We love you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.